With more than 150 hotels in a 200-mile radius, the Southern Oaks Inn faces some stiff competition. I need to find a way to set them apart, so I'll start with taking a closer look at their lobby. Pamphlets everywhere. Oh my God, look at this. There is no way I can make any assessment of what I want to do with all this stuff. The same information that's on here is on there, that's on that rack, that's on that rack. This is a great seat if you want a view of pamphlets. This whole area, it's clean, but just doesn't feel updated. This wallpaper has not been changed since the building's open. This is the place that I'm going to renovate. I think this space can do a lot more. Because if I am driving by and I happen to walk in, this is not telling me to stay here. I found out that there's one person at night running this hotel. That seems like a lot for one person. I'm going to find out exactly what's going on. Hello, I'm Anthony.
How can I help you?
I need some pillows and some towels.
All right, here you go.
That was a quick response time. So far, so good.
Front desk. If you could give me a few minutes, I'll find one and I'll get it taken to your room. You're welcome.
What was that?
It was a front desk call about a broken alarm clock. I have to go find a replacement. I have to lock this door.
What does that sign say?
I'll be right back. Please wait.
The owners claim up to 40% of the hotel's guests are walk-ins. But no one can walk in right now because the door is locked. So if I'm a guest, maybe I want to stay the night. Do you think I'm going to stay? I'm going to wait?
No.
Keep going. Not only is Rachel alone working the front desk, she's also the only staff member on the entire property. Have you told anybody about this situation?
Well, I've told them I don't like being left alone. I've told everybody that.
Where the hell are we going? That's the front desk.
Yeah.
Okay. The hotel should have maids' closets conveniently stationed containing everything a guest could need. It's getting crazy. Why is the maid's closet empty?
They haven't stocked it.
The hotel needs a system to keep these closets full. So now where are we going?
I'm going to go to this room and steal an alarm clock.
How do we know this room's vacant? Because all the rooms here are vacant.
Yes.
All right, now we gotta find the key.
I'm sorry.
Let's go. A good response time for a guest request is 5 minutes on average. Rachel's pushing 30. So we're half hour in already. I'm sweating.
Me too. Front desk. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. That's my cameraman, Edwin. And I just did this because in order to help you, I need to understand what you have to go through to get a clock radio. But if this was a real guest, 30 minutes, the guest is pissed off, you feel unsafe, this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
You should never, ever, ever, ever feel unsafe doing your job. Who is in charge of the front office?
I have no idea. I have to call everybody if there's a problem.
Okay. Thank you very much. Go back to
You're
your
welcome.
There's one employee running this entire hotel. It takes 30 minutes to get a clock radio to a guest. Also, they closed the front doors of this hotel. So there's a safety issue, a service issue. And the employees don't know who they report to. Someone needs to be held accountable. It's my second day at the Southern Oaks Inn, and I've called in designer Blanche Garcia to take a look at the hotel's lobby.
Well.
This is the space that I'm considering renovating. There's actually rooms on the top.
Yeah, that's what saves this area from feeling like a basement.
What do you think of this space, Blanche?
This is just really bad. It's like my grandmother's apartment. Need we see more?
Step into the state-of-the-art business center.
Okay. I don't like the fact that if I'm looking at my finances, everybody's looking at my finances.
That's my first thought. So, you'll rip off the wallpaper and put what up?
I would rip off the wallpaper if we had 3 weeks, but this is such a big area. I think we just paint the wallpaper. I've done it before.
It's a very complicated process. If it goes wrong, it kills the project.
If it goes wrong, it's gonna go horrific, but it's a lot quicker and a lot cheaper than doing anything else, and the wallpaper's a huge eyesore.
It's a challenge to find experts who are skilled at painting wallpaper, because if the seams aren't prepped right, the paint could chip off. I'm nervous.
You have to give it a chance. It's our only option, or else there is no lobby.
It's gotta work.
It's gonna come through.
Updating that large of a space is no easy task, but it's now in Blanche's hands. When I leave the lobby, I notice something, or someone, who could also use a renovation. Well, I see a housekeeping cart, and I see somebody pushing a housekeeping cart, but that's not a housekeeper. The housekeeping cart itself actually looks clean from here, but the person that's running that housekeeping cart looks like a slob. It literally looks like a bum that was walked off the street and is walking in and out of that room. Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing today, sir?
Good, I'm Anthony.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Do you work here?
Yes, I do. I'm a housekeeper here in Southern Oaks. Mm-hmm.
You're a housekeeper?
Yes, sir.
You don't have a uniform on, and you have your hat on backwards. Is there a standard uniform?
Nope, sure isn't. Dress casual.
With that T-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
It's unacceptable. I have to immediately recognize that you're an employee.
That'd be cool. You don't even know me. I don't
Right,
have a name tag.
you're in my room.
Yeah.
Okay?
Who's that guy with the backwards hat in my room?
Jason is a very courteous guy, but his appearance indicates an unprofessional housekeeping department. Then I noticed something unusual on his cart. What is this?
That there's a Blacklight. We use that
Okay.
to find bodily fluids or something that maybe be on the blanket or inside the bathroom.
I'm impressed. Black lights emit ultraviolet light. When the light shines on anything containing phosphorus, like urine, blood, or semen, it causes the object to glow. Housekeeping is using top-of-the-line equipment, and I want to see how they do it.
Well, we'll come in here and I'll shut the light off and just run it down at the walls and
So what are you looking for?
bodily fluids like urine, blood. That's probably spit. Ooh, right there.
What's that?
Urine. See a little bit of yellow right there?
What's your most popular stain?
Semen. That'll probably be the most semen and urine, yep. And then there's a spot right there.
So if you don't have this light,
I can't
right,
see it.
you can't see the semen.
No, sir.
So there's a lot of hotels in America not using this light,
Mm-hmm.
and there's semen.
That's right.
Semen everywhere.
Everywhere.
So this is your semen detector.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. I like Jason. He's a character, and I like the black light, but his uniform is just ridiculous. I'm off to meet the head of housekeeping, Trish, to find out why her staff has no dress code. Your hotel is clean.
Awesome.
You just met Jason?
Yes.
What do you think of Jason?
He's a hoot.
That's a good word. What he's wearing, I thought he was vandalizing a room.
This is what we're given to wear, so this is what we wear.
The uniform is only one of many problems that needs to be fixed.
People complain about our bedspreads, and we do not pull them off the beds. We do 4 times a year.
You only clean them 4 times
Well,
a year?
we clean them as needed.
But if somebody checks out, you don't clean it every
No,
time
we
they
don't.
check out. So you've confirmed, okay, what I've been saying to America over 20 years, that these damn things don't get cleaned.
Yes, sir.
If you were a guest in the hotel, what would you do with this?
I would throw it in the floor, just in case it's dirty, just in case there's blood or whatever.
Right. So, at the very least, it was on the floor, like this.
You're right.
Okay, I don't want to be...
Not good.
Right. Trish needs to fight harder to change the things she knows are unacceptable. When was the last time you demanded something from the owners?
I don't demand anything from them.
Okay.
I'll ask.
There's a lot of competition. They need you on the front lines to demand things so their customers don't go other places.
Okay.
So you do have to demand some
Okay.
things.